ownership in Kenya remains skewed and highly unproductive, with 98% of Kenyans owning less than 2 hectares, whereas 0.1% of Kenyans possess in excess of 200 acres. This is creating serious conflict in many communities, threatening peace and socio-economic development. To address this, the underlying land injustice in Kenya, the Kenya Human Rights Commission is calling for a review of land ownership regulations as well as land taxation rates in the country, as this would generate more revenue for the government.
A study by the Kenya Human Rights Commission reveals that 98% of all farm holdings in the country, mostly small and averaging just 1.2 hectares, occupy only 46% of farmed land, while 0.1% of large-scale landholders occupy 39%. The Human Rights Watchdog says this inequality in land ownership continues to deny millions of Kenyans access to livelihood as it limits agricultural productivity, thereby fueling food insecurity.
The land governance and land management in this country, which is very historical, continues to perpetuate a lot of injustices and inequalities. So if we were to look at the root cause of actually Kenya's poverty levels, it goes back to land. According to the Commission, the scenario also infringes on the socio-economic rights of Kenya's majority, as most of the land parcels owned by the Kenyan elite are either hoarded for speculation or minimally used for agricultural production. The report even goes further to showcase the impact that this injustice has. Majority of Kenyans are not able to borrow loans, especially maybe to do businesses, because land is used as security in many of our institutions. The Commission is therefore calling on the Kenya Revenue Authority to formulate a robust land taxation system to generate more revenue for the government. County governments are equally challenged to update their land evaluation methodologies for land rates in order to generate more revenue for enhanced service delivery. So it's something that you're calling out on the government to ensure that we hold accountable, especially these multinationals, and see how best that they give value for money in regard to taxation. The Kenya Human Rights Commission is at the same time calling on the government to enhance protection of Kenya's vulnerable populations living on community lands, which it says are susceptible to exploitation due to bureaucratic registration process. For Channel 1, I am Wycliffe Okech.